I think one of the toughest things when you're starting your online business is thinking you need to be the expert in everything. You really don't, but it also doesn't mean you necessarily have to recruit people either, especially when you haven't got a lot of income coming in. So I like to think that there's pretty much every job I have done in my business except cutting code. I've never been able to do that, though I'm pretty good at testing, I must say. I can find errors in things, but I don't actually cut code. So think about, what are your strengths? What are you really great at? And what is the value that you are adding to your business? What is your unique energy? One thing that a founder always brings to a business is pragmatism. We are able to make decisions in ways that nobody else is. Am I going to spend my time on this, or am I going to spend my time on that? If we think back to your business plan, this is a really, really important document for engaging people around you. You may choose to recruit somebody. If so, what are they in fact going to do? So it's about the return on time invested. Your most precious resource is your time. I knew I needed to recruit somebody way back in 2002. I was no longer coping. So I put a job ad out. I wanted somebody to really take care of the quality of our product and how they were being presented. I put the job in. I could not decide between two candidates, Elizabeth and Gemma. They both brought different strengths. One was amazing at writing. The other had this innate strength around publicity. I really needed both. I had been chasing my tail. I couldn't afford them, but I employed them both anyway. Gemma, all these years later, 16, 17 years later, is still with me and a general manager of one of the businesses. And Elizabeth became a supplier to Red Balloon after working with us for 3 years. They both saw the world differently. For the first time, I had capacity to work on my business, not just in my business. And too often we're rushing for the urgent and not working on the important. Having the bandwidth gave me the opportunity to grow my business. And how delightful, they're still part of the journey.